welcome back to our YouTube channel. It's me, Deandra.
And it's Beverly.
In today's video, we are going to be doing a craft with you guys. It is Friday. Finally, I know this week felt really long, so we're just going to be doing a Thanksgiving craft again because, again, it's November. Thanksgiving is right around the corner. So today, you guys are probably familiar with this craft. It seems like you guys do this in school a lot. We're going to be making hand turkeys, but this one's going to have a little bit of a twist. So we're going to make hand turkeys, but on the feathers of the turkey, we are going to be writing something that we are thankful for. So if you're an older kid, you can just write the words out or the sentence, whatever you want to say you're thankful for. For the younger kids that have issues, probably like writing by yourself, you can draw a picture as to what you're thankful for. That works as well. So we're gonna alternate to give you guys some options of like some of them drawing, some of them like actual words. So right now we're gonna show you what you guys need for this, and stay tuned for that.
Okay guys, so these are the materials I will be using. So we have scissors to cut out our hand shapes on our turkey features, like the beak and the legs, and our feathers. And this is my hand shaped turkey with cardstock paper. You'll be needing googly eyes. If you guys don't have googly eyes, you can obviously use like a marker, it's fine. Pencils to outline the hand. Then we have some glue stick to stick the hand and the feathers, and we have Sharpie if you want to like trace out the turkey hand, the hand, and you guys can write here. This is our feathers cut out as construction paper, and we have markers for we can use it to write what are we thankful for turkey. And then we have a bunch of construction papers here, so we use our basically Thanksgiving colors like brown, yellow, orange, and red, and then we just have additional colors like pink and blue in case if you want to like change things up.
Okay guys, so we're gonna start off with the tracing of our hands. So just to give you guys an example, because me and Miss Beverly already have ours cut out, you're gonna take a brown sheet of paper. It's your turkey, so you can have it be whatever color you want, but we just did brown because that's traditionally like the color of the turkey you see. But get creative with it, whatever color turkey you want. So take your brown sheet of paper or whatever paper you have, and just put your less dominant hand down. So if you are right-handed, put your left hand down so you can trace it easier, or if you're left-handed, put your right hand down so you can trace it with your left hand. So just put it down on the sheet of paper, take your pencil, and then just trace your hand like normal. This one's probably not going to come out good because I just want to show you guys how to do it, but you get the point. Kind of just place your hand, trace it, and once you trace it, you can cut it out. So that's what me and Miss Beverly did already. We have ours already cut out. And then from here, you're going to put it on your sheet of paper, and you're going to glue it. So you can place your hand any way you feel most comfortable. You can put it like this, so that way this would be the head, and then these are the feathers. Or you can place it this way, then the head would be this way, then these are the feathers. It's personal preference, whatever you want it to like look like. So on mine, I'm gonna have my paper go sideways, so this is gonna be my turkey's head, and then these are gonna be the feathers. So just take your glue stick. You could use Elmer's glue, like the white glue that you have, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure to stick it on your cardstock. And again, if you don't have cardstock at home, you can use like construction paper, just paper that's a bit thicker, that's going to be able to hold like the glue. And I know some thin paper doesn't hold glue well, so you want to have like a thicker sheet of paper that actually holds it in well.
Or you guys can take 2 construction papers and staple it at the end. That'll probably work out as well.
That works as well too. while Miss Beverly starts on like drawing her feet and things like that, I wanted to show you guys some options that we have for the feathers. So again, take your brightly colored construction paper. Like Miss Beverly said, we have more traditional colors like yellow, orange, and red. We have additional colors like pink and blue for the feathers because you can customize it and make it any way you want. But we have some pre-cut already that Miss Beverly made. So these are the ones Miss Beverly made. So you're gonna like trace them on the paper and then cut them out. These are some that I already like pre-made on the paper. I'm not gonna be able to see them, but I have one here, I have one here. So what we're gonna do is we're just going to take out the scissors, and I'm just gonna start cutting them out. So that way we have our feathers, and the feathers are going to go where the 4 fingers would be, where the 4 long fingers would be, because the thumb is always the head of the turkey, and then the longer parts are always going to be the feathers. So that's the feathers are going to go where the 4 long fingers are. So we're just going to go ahead and cut.
And guys, for the feet, you guys can either use a dark marker, like how I use, or you guys can actually cut some construction paper and make it as well.
Once I cut it, I'm just going to line it up like with the fingers to see if it's a good fit. I drew a pink one, so I'm going to take the pink one now. And once we're done cutting everything, I'll see you guys on camera. Okay guys, so we finished cutting the feathers and gluing them. So this is what we have so far. So we trace the feathers out and we cut them. Like I showed you guys the example, so you can just draw them to the best of your ability. Or if you have a printer at home, you can always print them out and cut them, which is easy too. So this is what we have so far. So I'm gonna finish drawing the legs. Miss Beverly already went and drew the legs. I'm gonna draw the legs on mine. So I'm just gonna draw legs. Okay, so I drew legs on mine, you guys can see. So what we're gonna do now on the actual feathers that we glued, we're gonna start saying things that we are thankful for. So like I said in the beginning, if you guys have an issue with writing, you can just always draw a picture on the feathers to show what you guys are thankful for. So remember, you can be thankful for a lot of different things, for food, your home. You know, this is during this holiday season, it reminds us, you know, of the small things that we had that we should be grateful for, because a lot of people on this earth, you know, don't come home to like a hot cooked meal, or don't have siblings, or you know, don't have a job, and these are all things that we should be thankful for, because not everybody is, you know, fortunate enough to have them. So with that being said, I'm going to start off and write down family. So I'm just gonna write the word down, but you guys can draw a picture of like you, your parents, your siblings, your dog, your cat, whatever you consider family, you can draw that. So you guys can use like a regular Crayola markers or any markers you have at home. I'm just gonna do mine with a Sharpie because I like how dark the Sharpie is. So I'm gonna write family. So I wrote family down on the orange feathers. You can see. I don't know if you guys can see the bar.
I wrote my home. So I'm thankful because there's some people that don't have a home, so that's actually a good thing.
So I'm gonna, instead of write it, I'm gonna draw food. I'm gonna draw different types of food because I'm grateful that I'm able to have food every day, because again, that's something that people usually don't have every day, or some people don't get to have every day. So I'm gonna draw like a little ice cream cone. I'm gonna draw a pizza. I'm gonna draw chicken. Let's see what else I can draw. Some spaghetti.
I drew a picture as well on my yellow one, pictures of clothes, because I'm thankful for clothes. Some people don't have enough clothes, or it's hard for them to even buy clothes, so I'm thankful enough that I even have.
guys would be able to see it, but I drew some picture of food. I drew an ice cream cone, some broccoli, a pizza, a plate of spaghetti, a chicken, and I drew a banana. Some of my favorites.
And then the next thing I'm gonna write is friends, because I'm thankful for my friends. So I wrote friends. And then in the last one, I'm going to write job, because I'm thankful that I have a job.
So I wrote family as well, and then on the last one, the pink one, I wrote education. I'm thankful that I have an education.
And as you can see, the last one I wrote job. So now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go in and finish our turkeys, like adding little finishing touches. We're gonna add the googly eyes, and then we're actually as well on the back paper gonna add like a background. You can do that on yours as well. So it's yours to be creative, draw on the background whatever you want to draw. But we're gonna finish with the googly eyes. So we're gonna use our little googly eyes that we have here. If you guys can see them, we're gonna glue them to the face of the turkey so that it has eyes, and then we're gonna finish coloring and drawing the things in the background. So we'll show you guys the finishing products. Okay guys, so these are the finishing products. So this one's Miss Beverly. As you see, she drew the background, has some apples and a tree and some birds in the sky. This is everything she wrote down that she's thankful for. Then this one's mine. I drew a farm in the back, some grass and clouds, a flower. And then I wrote again, I drew or wrote things that I'm thankful for. So just to get an idea of how yours can turn out, this is what ours looked like. So we hope you guys enjoy this activity and you try it at home. And let us know in the comments what you're thankful for this holiday season. Write it down there. And we'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.